Let me show you the real power of Laravel Livewire, because we are going to create the single page application with the use of Laravel Livewire without writing any JavaScript. Yes, you heard it right, just using PHP, no JavaScript, but single page application. So there will be a home page just like this, and another page we will think about that. Okay, so for that, let's go to the Livewire documentation, and we have a single page application mode. To make single page application, we need this turbolink. We will come to this turbolink later, but see this. When normally in Laravel you create a route, then controller, then you create a view for app layout, then you create a component, you use that component. Oh, now in Laravel Livewire, it's very easy. Just one route pointing to some Livewire component, and that's it. You just need to create an app.blade. Inside that, use this yield part, and this component automatically pushed into that. If you're not getting that, let me show you things. So I will go first to web.php file, and inside that you can see we are returning this welcome view, but I don't want to return the welcome view. I want to return a home component. So what if I do this and try to hit the base URL? That means localhost 8000, which is here. Now if I refresh, now it says Livewire home does not exist because we have not created a home Livewire component. Let's create that. So php livewire make home. So now we have that. So app http livewire home.php is available. So that's why it says no problem if I refresh. But now it has another problem. It says layouts.app doesn't exist. And I told you this require app.blade.php inside layouts directory inside views. So in our views, we have this layouts directory, but there is no app.blade.php. Let's create that. So I will say app.blade.php. Okay, that's good. Now if I go refresh this page, page is blank. Why? Because our app.blade.php is blank. What if I say I am app.blade.php file, refresh this page? Yeah, this is working. But we want to have our home component here. Okay, so if I say home, and then we have this home.blade, so I can say I am home. Let's go refresh, and we are not getting that because remember we need to add this yield content. Okay, so now if I say yield content, and now we don't have to define anything because on our route I have defined that when I go to base URL I need to load my component which is home. So in our app, in this yield part, Livewire automatically push this home component. So in that case, if I go refresh this page, I am home. That's cool. Now let's create another route called, let's say, login, and that should be slash login. And now if I go to slash login, now it says I can't find any component called login because we have not created any component called login. Let's create for login. Once again, we have the login component. What if I go refresh the page? Once again, a blank. Why? In our login.blade, I need to say I am login. Very cool. So yeah, we have this. Why not create a simple button on our app.blade which is going to have two links? So I will have a simple div, and div with a flex width full, justify center, and then I create a simple anchor tag for home, then for login that should be slash login. What if I refresh? Now we have a home and login. Click on home. Yeah, login. That's good. But we are refreshing the page. We don't want to really refresh this page. Now here comes our Turbolinks. Now let's just install Turbolink. So we need to go to this link given here, and here is the GitHub repo of Turbolink. If you scroll down, you will get this npm link. So grab this npm link and hit it here to install it. And now this Turbolink is installed. So next we need to configure it, and we need to use it like this. First we require, and then we need to start it, and that we can do inside our JS app.js, or you can use it inside Bootstrap. I like to have it here app.js, and that's good. So we are requiring it, and then we are starting it. So we need to compile everything. So npm run dev, and while these are compiling, let's go here, and if you inspect this, you can see we have not included the script for Livewire. So while this is doing something, we can simply do one thing. We can copy everything from this welcome.blade.php like this, and I can paste it here because the welcome.blade.php is now useless. So I can copy these two things from here, and I just cut these links or these things and paste it here, and that's it actually. So we have link, and now we have a Livewire script, Livewire styles, and then we have some basic tailwind CSS, and now refresh. Yeah, that's good. Click on home, at this login, this is home, and now if I view page source, at the bottom you will find somewhere Turbolink. So here we have a Turbolink evaluation of false, and here we have Turbolink load. Then if we have the Turbolink, then it will do these kind of things. So let's see. Now we have compiled everything. This means now we can simply use our script tag, and make sure you use it just after the Livewire scripts. So we need to say asset, and inside asset we can use js/app.js. Cool. So refresh this page once more. Now we have the app.js, and now see, you can see, keep your eye here on the Livewire, the tab. You can see there is no page refresh. And now let's grab everything and make it little good. So behind the scene I have designed this, and what I did is just very simple. I just have a flex width of full, so it's having a full width with the background of purple 900 and text white. Then we have these two links with having a padding of 4, margin x of 3, and then moving this yield with a margin of 10. That's why we have some margin, you can see here. And this design or everything you can get from this GitHub repository called github.com/bitfumes, and then you can search or directly go to the link in the description for Livewire full course. And don't forget to hit star and follow my personal profile, which is github.com/sarthaksavvy. You just need to hit the follow button. Somewhere you will find that. Okay, so let's get back, and here if you see, if I click on login, and it's not refreshing although changing the component. Now let's see what happened when we click on login. As soon as I click on login, there is the AJAX request or Axios request you call it. Then we are fetching everything, the views from the backend, and that's how we just update the Laravel Livewire, update the DOM on your front end. And it's exactly same, we create the single page application, and same happen when we click on home. When we click on home, you can see we are fetching the home page from our server, and everything we are fetching, the HTML, the data, and pre-defined HTML, actually everything we are getting from the backend, and that's how we create the single page application. But let's get back everything we have created, the report, the ticket, the comments on our home page. So remember, we have this, we just need to cut it because this now belongs to my home page or home component actually. So I just have it here and just uncomment, everything will work fine. So refresh and it's there, and I can just do one thing. I can give it flex and justify center so that everything become at center. And now if I select first, and now I can say second comment, hit enter. Yeah, it's working very nicely. And now I can go to the login page. I'm on the login. I'm on the home page without refreshing the page. Whoa, super sexy, super cool, awesome thing. This is only happened with the use of Laravel Livewire plus the combination of Turbolinks. If you like this, if you like the magic of Laravel Livewire, you need to hit the like button. Hit a like button, press it like so hard it will break the algorithm of YouTube, and it will just spread like a storm so that everyone know the power of Laravel Livewire. Now it's your time to spread the power, make this happen. And if you have any question, just please ask me, and I'm always here with you. So we will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.